Expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to...
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already.
Renato Sanchez. Hakimi. Renato Sanchez. Messi plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Partey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hakimi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Here's the cross, up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal is...
Goes for goal! Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Jesus has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ball. Who's going to get that? Partey. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
London get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
London just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Renato Sanchez.
Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko.
Gets it into the middle. Danger averted for now. Mauro Icardi. Gabriel Jesus. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So the lead now is 2.
London have a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Out of play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Hakimi. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has a goal! Back of the net! Deep into first half stoppage time. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Has a hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Renato Sanchez really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Saka. Partey. Out towards the flank. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Narrow Icardi. And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He's got through. Mbappe has a pop. Xhaka drives it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Xhaka. Lovely feet. Zinchenko. There's the delivery.
London showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
has a pop! They've done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Mbappe.
He can get that clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
London have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pablo Sarabia.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Gabriel Jesus.
Chance!
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Renato Sanchez has created one goal already. Mbappe. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance to break.
Marquinhos battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pablo Sarabia.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pablo Sarabia.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, red, he's sorted that out.
Keylor Navas can hoist it clear. Mbappe. Renato Sanchez.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Marquinhos. Gabriel Jesus. brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Đỡ hộ luôn vào đây. Thích đứng. Sợi. Mà ui sợi. Đúng anh, đúng, hợp lý. Biết người nào là mạnh nhất. Đấy là bọn anh mạnh nhất, em chả đâu là mạnh. Nhiều hết. Ơi, bên kia kìa. Biết gì?
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this
Hakimi.
Sợ quá, chém kinh quá.
Đúng là mắc gai, chỉ mắc gai của xử lý có bỏng. Đúng là mắc gai.
Đúng là mắc gai.
Fred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kéo rồi.
Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Sergio Ramos. Hakimi needs to get it forward quickly.
Cái gì vậy?
Nothing for the skill there. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Khổ thế.
It's another dead ball chance. Diogo Dalot. And it's Shaw.
Phải lùn.
it can only get better. This we haven't seen a shot yet. I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
Hay ấy, địt con mẹ anh đầu ra ngoài. Vãi lồn. No đầu đất này, đánh đầu. Em không đánh đầu hay thế.
Sergio Ramos. Hakimi. Seeing lots of the ball. Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. It's Icardi. Icardi.
Không là penalty nhỉ?
Good run. Ultimately
Nói
thwarted
vòng
by
đen
an
thì
astute piece of defending. Appreciates good football all round there. Sergio Ramos.
đi.
Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Hay, chèn hay thế nhỉ?
Fabian Ruiz gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Bruno Fernandes.
Cái địt con mẹ xuất sượt.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Hakimi. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Shaw. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot. Precious little by way of ball-mouth action yet. Diogo Dalot.
Vãi lồn, sút luôn ạ, địt. Với kiểu gì đấy?
Can launch a counter, and it's Icardi. Good interception. Face to face with the tries a shot.
Vãi lồn còn lại không bắt được. Còn mẹ. Mắc gai này không? Mắc gai này không? Lùn mắc gai vào đây.
calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Icardi. Mbappe. There's no flag. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a look. He has played his whistle for half-time. So there you have it. One sport half of football. It's still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, this team has found it.
He's fouled him now.
Nó ở đây.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Vãi cả lộn còn chạy về, vãi cả lìn Fred.
That's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just
Thì phải đéo chuyển luôn đi, ông vãi lộn đi nhỉ.
Hakimi. Varane with the clearance. And here's Neymar. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Diego Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Kimpembe. It's Rashford. Neymar. Mbappe. Dinks one in. Casemiro.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
It's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have.
Địt con mẹ mày sút quả đấy ra ngoài, vãi lộn thật. Nó chọc quả đấy luôn đô mày nhở. Địt con mẹ quả này chọc luôn đô mà ra thằng kia.
And it's played forward.
Đén này còn nằm lông ấy.
Hoists it forward. In with the challenge.
Hay
Tiny
nhỉ.
challenge. Free kick given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing. Icardi. Through to the goalkeeper. Fred. Forward it goes. That's sprayed out wide.
Rồi mẹ chạy lên cả.
Need to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fred. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended.
Vãi cả lộn cái đường chuyền.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this.
Vãi cả lộn quả này đỡ bóng
It's
nào.
a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. And he's there to cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still
Còn
deliver.
ma kìa. Chạy mẹ đi.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bruno Fernandes. To the left it goes. It's a fine run and he's having to keep going.
Cái địt có mẹ mày chuyền cho Martial kìa, vãi lồn. Ôi,
Manchester have it back and they can
địt còn mẹ hay thật. Chuyền có lẽ chuyền hỏng. Đã lồn Bruno.
Quá cả lộn thật mẹ. Lộn thì mình bấm tắt tút cầu thủ của mình lên có mẹ cả 31 ở trên này.
Chuyền có bóng vãi lồn thì có mẹ mày quả chuyền cho Martial này chuyền cho Ronaldo.
checks on the touchline. Change without talking.
Martial trước mẹ.
It's Icardi. And it's Neymar.
Done very well to intervene.
Kéo.
Mbappe.
Kéo. Hai quả thua dễ vãi lồn.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Sơn Trường.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Rafinha tries to stroke it through.
Mbappe. And the shot.
2 minutes to be added on. Maguire. It's found its way to him. Gets the better of his man.
And the finish. He has done it.
Địt con mẹ mấy quả ngon vãi lồn đéo ghi bàn. Địt con mẹ để thua 2 bàn vãi lồn thật. Sơn Trường. Sơn Trường.
I just think it's good positioning from...
Anh Hòa sang tập sơn không?
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle.
Đấy cầm tay ra.
On either side. It was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim.
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's away we go then. And here's Vardy. Vardy. And he's got the... Can he deliver? Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tielemans. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Johnny Evans. Amati tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Iheanacho. Could be a chance here. Iheanacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Witsel. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. Maddison. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Benteke. He's got away. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Lukaku. De Bruyne. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tielemans. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Leicester yet to have a shot on target. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Puts in a cross. Knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Meunier. Lukaku. Meunier. Amati. And here's Iheanacho. Maddison plays it out to the flank, pumps it into the area. De Bruyne. Witsel. Dendoncker. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Johnny Evans can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Witsel. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. De Bruyne. Witsel. Dendoncker. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Meunier. De Bruyne. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's a brilliant interception. Maddison. Now surely! And it's played forward. Dendoncker. Decent progress down the left. Johnny Evans cuts it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Witsel. Now it's Benteke. And here's Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Benteke gets it back. Ward gets it away. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. He's managed to get himself offside. Vardy is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Tielemans needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shoots! Back of the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Meunier. Ferreira Carrasco. Benteke. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Looks to thread it through. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good ball. Going for goal. And the ball's come out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Away from immediate danger. Alderweireld.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Vardy. Vardy with a shot! And that
Was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
time and again they are repelled. Witsel played out to the right.
Belgium can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Madison! And he's cut it out. Ndidi. Leicester don't have many options and time is running out.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Neymar, and he's cut it out. Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Ball is over the line. Foot in, forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Müller. Neymar. Gets the better of his man. De Ligt can hoist it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gnabry. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Icardi. Carlos Soler. And here's Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets into some space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hernandez plays it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich. Gnabry. He's in, surely. Out to the left it goes.
Massive leap! No mistake! A goal and a really telling moment.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Munich get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's Gnabry. Mane has been found. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Pavard. And here's Mane. Kimpembe. Marquinhos. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Carlos Soler. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Ligt. Pavard. Hernandez. Pavard. And here's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Carlos Soler. Oh, great ball! Icardi. Neymar. Danilo Pereira. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Mane, who has made his impact already. Now it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Pavard plays it into the box. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Mane gets it back. Gnabry. Danilo Pereira. Kimpembe. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Marquinhos. Sergio Ramos. Carlos Soler. Hakimi. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. It's come loose. Pavard. And here's Mane. Cleared away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
Up he gets!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. Plays it through. And help's available out wide. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Out to the right. In once more. Strong punch.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Choupo-Moting! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Munich take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Coman. Oh, really good feet from him. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running.
Has a pop!
A real chance and a real let-off. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Danilo Pereira. Messi. Bernat. They need to get it in quick. Bernat not easily shrugged off the ball. Coman. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Davis going full tilt down the left. Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
It's Muller!
De Ligt as well there, alert. Goretzka. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka plays it forward. And it's Mane. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's played forward. Gnabry. And here's Mane. Mane is flagged offside.
To finish!
Davis. And it's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. McTominay. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Muller goes for...
Gets up to head it!
This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Mane decides to play it back. Gnabry. Davis. Played it early. Knocks it away. Ericsson goes looking. Pings it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Shaw. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to switch the play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Ericsson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well positioned to make that interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It was an interesting game up to now. Still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention.
He's had a go! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. Ericsson. McTominay. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Davis. And it's Muller. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ericsson. Manchester still this single goal behind. Now the counter. Muller, the scorer, already in the game. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass,
and he has been fouled there. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That is terrific skill.
Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away, Goretzka. And here's Muller. Caught offside that time. Casemiro. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Manchester are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
It has got through to him.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball through needs to be good here. Muller has a goal! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Mane.
Muller.
Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Gnabry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chance to shoot.
Martial.
Hits one! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
McTominay. Diogo Dalot. And here's Martial.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. All hands on deck for this one. And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Oh, he's broken through. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Manchester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Mane.
And Mane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Müller gets it back. Goretzka cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Now it's Mane. And it's Gnabry.
It's on a plate.
Gargano. Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball.
Goes for goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Varane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gargano. Ericsson. So it is still 0-0.
Gargano! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now it's Mane. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Mane. And here's Müller. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gargano. Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson. Back into the middle. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. Ball needed to be... Receives it in a good position.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! He scored!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what...
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Towering header! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, big chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. And here's Muller.
Done very well to intervene.
Mane.
Looking to get within range.
Bruno Fernandes.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Muller. Diogo Dalot.
Cristiano Ronaldo has brushed off the ball there.
And here's Mane.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
And it's half-time here.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester have established themselves in the position.
He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Munich get it back again. Well, that's where he wants it.
And here's Muller. Over to the left.
Davis. Gnabry. And the finish! He has done it! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Diogo Dalot.
Crosses one in. And he's cut it out.
Davis. And it's Muller.
Muller looking to run onto it. Muller. He gets past his man. Swept in. Shoots! In for the follow-up. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
He was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot a goal! They've done it! And surely that settles it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
So now the difference is 3.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Coleman. Oh, they can break here. Lindelof does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. And, oh, that's too long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Choupo-Moting. Ericsson. Goretzka. Mane. Mane drives it forward. Choupo-Moting. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ericsson. Out for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through the middle. Going through. Mane has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ericsson goes long. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mane. Choupo-Moting opts to play it back. Casemiro. Rashford. Dashing forward at pace. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got away. No, too much on it. Kimmich. Manchester have a free kick. He's had that put on a plate. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And it's Mane. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes will set up 2 goals. Rashford. Martial. Kimmich, a real chance to break. And that's that. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved it.
Real chance!
Vertu. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Hoists it high. Mbappe. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposite.
Oh, shooting chance!
Vertu. Griezmann. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Pogba. Kimpembe. Still goalless. And here's Griezmann. Vertu. Ben Yedder has a pop!
Goal! France!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Robertson. Jota. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Vertu. Thiago. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And they've been caught out here.
Massive leap!
Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Griezmann. Vertu. Kante tries to get it forward quickly.
He's through the middle.
Ben Yedder.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. There too. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's half-time here.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pogba. It's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And Firmino! Oh, real danger here. Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Decent ball. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Kimpembe.
Tries to stroke it through. Decent looking ball. Fabinho. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Firmino. Mbappe has been found. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. He's got options out wide. There's no flag. Pumps it into the area. Knocks it away. There too. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Lovely bit of skill. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder.
Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. Plays it long. And it's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. Thiago with the slide tackle there. Hernandez. Fabinho battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jota. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's cut it out. Conte. Kimpembe. Hernandez has created one goal already. Conte. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Van Dijk gets it back. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through. Surely. Mohamed Salah. Zuma with the clearance. Pogba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige,
Oh, shooting chance!
It's off target and by quite a way. Hoists it forward. Davis. Gnabry. Kimmich. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Werner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It'll be a throw-in. He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. Germany have a free kick. And it's Sané. Henriks. It's on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Could be a shot at goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Germany draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And he has been fouled there. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Müller. He's had a look. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Müller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets it into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, great ball! And that's sprayed out wide. Plays a clever pass. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Davis. Henriks. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger. Kimmich. Sané. Folland. Out towards the flank. And it's got through. Towering header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And they have themselves another corner.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the right. And it's Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Davis delivers across. Keeper's ball. Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Davis goes for the cross. Henriks has come steaming up from the back for this. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Müller, now the counter. Kimmich. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Nice little chip.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
And it's Folland. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. Munich have just about it. Müller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, what a ball! Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Sané. Müller looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Müller, and it's Mane. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Müller.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
He's had a go! He scores!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Folland.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Muller, and now they can launch a counter.
And here's Muller.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Goes for goal!
Folland.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Battles to win it back. Good ball, it's found its target.
And here's Muller.
Royce! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Muller. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Germany need to hold on for a few more moments.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mane. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away.
Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Mane.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Royce. And here's Muller.
Decent looking ball.
That's Folland.
Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's that. Germany winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
In he flies! Goal, Germany! There is the breakthrough. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He gets past his man, has a pop, and the ball's come out.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Canabry.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. Henriks with the foul. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chooses to go back. And here's Canabry. Rashford with a long pass. That's a decent ball. Good ball, it's found its target. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Werner. Now it's Canabry. And he's there to cut it out. Sancho. Lobs it in gently. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sancho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hit long and direct. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot. Ericsson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Rashford.
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner then.
And the shot!
Gnabry is there and he can get that clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goretzka. Casemiro battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking.
Has a hit! He scored! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cuts it out.
Oh, real danger here. Big shot, he's gone for it.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Werner just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Casemiro.
And they've been caught out here.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes eyeing that space. It's out for a goal kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can have more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it, the score at half-time.
Hits one! Terrific save from the keeper.
Rudiger really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sancho. A real chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Werner. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Henriks tries to get it forward quickly. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Diogo Dalot simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gnabry floats one over. of play for a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Oh, good take in a good area. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name, looking to break out here. Ericsson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now surely, this could spell danger.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes!
Bruno Fernandes very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. Given offside once more.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's the through ball. It has got through to chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Martial. He's found his man, and now the breakaway. Ericsson gets it back. Martial has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish!
Oh, the ball's come loose!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Muller. There's a long ball. Gets the better of his man.
Hits one!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rashford plays it forward. Rudiger. Now it's Muller. Muller with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Germany can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates on this occasion so vital. Cedric Suarez is fouled. And it's Xhaka. Saka.
Zinchenko, up to meet it! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong.
Partey. Gabriel Jesus. There too. Gabriel Jesus.
He gets past his man.
There too.
It's come loose.
And it's been taken straight back. Saka gets it back. Benzema.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real chance to break.
Partey. Tries
His way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Granit Xhaka. So it is still 0-0. Back into the middle. And it's Suarez.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There too.
Could move up a gear here. Benzema. Griezmann is flagged offside.
Gabriel Jesus. Over to the left.
And he just whacks it away.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus.
That intervention was very necessary.
Vertu goes looking.
And here's the chance to counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, sweet feet. And they has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gets away from his opponent. He's picked him out.
Zinchenko. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Just so calm under pressure.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
London get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Griezmann. Zinchenko gets rid without sophistication. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
London go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. London carrying a one-goal lead. Partey. Saka. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. There too. Now it's Benzema.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Gabriel Jesus provides an outlet. Gabriel Jesus.
Big chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dinks one in. Gabriel Jesus. Lloris catches it safely. Zinchenko. Varane tries a pass forward. There too. And it's Benzema. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great run on the overlap here. Vertu is onto it and can take it up. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance to deliver a ball into the box, looking to dink it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Conte, and here's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. And here's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. Played out to the right.
In with a header!
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. London are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. And it's Giroud. Tierney does well there. Alert. He's through.
Oh, he's in! Has a hit!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Fence has got rid of that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Swept in. He's managed to get that all wrong.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
London are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Martial. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tierney. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Martial. Here's the through ball. Martial. A real chance if he can get through. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. That's a good ball to find him.
Has a hit! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
All square again, and the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all, Jim?
London can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.